You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl.
Din's Pearl.
Why are you petting me?
I'm not.
Why did you do that?
I didn't.
That made me really uncomfortable.
Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. You
All
should
right.
zoom in really close on his face with that voice going on. See you later. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment.
Oh, you cannot keep doing that
This
voice
is the
for him.
Wind Waker.
No, I will not stand for this.
Okay, then do the Michael Root voice.
I don't want to do the microwave voice either.
Okay, then we don't do any voice and we skip.
He
Why are you
becomes-
so grumpy suddenly?
He becomes a voiceless
Jeez.
thing. Jeez,
Do not touch this.
I'm not the only grumpy one here. Whoops. Very clearly, King of Red Lions is grumpy. He told you not to touch, and you're touching it. So remember that thing I told you the other night where I had I was telling you as a kid and I had an actual meltdown because I couldn't figure out how to use the Wind Waker, and my mom was telling me that dinner was ready? It's this. You didn't read what he said, did you?
I did. He said don't touch it.
Yeah, what else did he say?
He said conduct with these.
Oh, no, you conduct with the C-stick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was clicking the wrong buttons.
Yeah, you got it. It's really not. It's
Wait.
not hard, but it's
Okay, I
the
got you now then.
Wind Waker.
Oh, that's easy then.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy then.
Nice. Good job. Ooh, he's up in the ante a little bit.
Wait.
He's about to make it a little. He's about to make it a little complicated, if you will. You gotta hold.
What?
Hold the. You gotta change the rhythm with the regular stick.
Huh?
So you gotta hold the regular stick to the left.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
To the left.
I am.
No, that's the right.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Sorry, you meant the other left.
Yeah. So there are songs you'll learn that are like 2, or that are like 3 rhythmed, and then 4
6
rhythm
4
songs, and then
times.
6 rhythm songs. Yay! You received a legendary Wind Waker.
I'm the Wind Waker now.
I am the Wind Waker.
Okay. I didn't even know 6-4 time was a thing.
King of Red Lions is like.
I would like this, please.
King of Red Lions is like, oh, Link, you're back, and then Link's like, excuse me,
That
you
did
refer to me
literally
as
nothing.
a Wind Waker now.
That did nothing.
It bounced into the water. Oh my god! Ow!
Wow.
No!
No.
No!
No.
Do not attack the explosive fruit.
I would like to.
You may do it. Why
No,
not?
I don't want to lose health because I don't know how to get that back. What are you over here? What are you? Where are you going? Come back. What are they? Hello?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm
It's-
faster than them.
Not by much.
By
There he
enough.
goes. It's Beetle.
That's Beetle?
Yeah.
Beetle! Bestie! Come back!
Beetle's like, I gotta get out of here. This
Oh,
is...
I'm actually gonna die.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's alright. You can catch up now. You got a chance. You should have cut him off. Oh, he stopped for you.
Oh.
What a nice guy.
Beetle!
'Cause
Hey! Wait,
I love
hi!
he's so silly. Such a silly man.
Ow!
Wow!
Wait, I already own these things, right?
Yeah, you do. There's really nothing here.
Should I buy more?
Can if you want.
I want to hear him say it.
Thank you.
Thank you!
He's such a nice guy.
Bye! Bye, Beetle.
He's so popular that they brought him back for Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back again for Breath of the Wild.
When we get a dog, can we name it Beetle?
After this man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. 100%.
Okay. I was really upset because I had a really good idea for a name for a cat,
What?
but I forget it.
Was it
No, like it was one I never thought of before, and I heard it in conversation, and I was like, that would be such a good cat name, and then it's just never come back to me. This
Oh,
was
what's
recently.
this?
I don't know.
You should check it out.
Do you know?
You should look at it. See what it says. Oh. What?
Okay. But I don't have the time signature.
Yeah, you do. It's 3.
Okay.
Oh man, I haven't even taken a moment after you do this, of course. But Dragon Roost Islands theme is so freaking good. Yay! You learned the
I
wind
did
directly.
it.
Yee.
The wind, it likes me.
You wind waked.
Hello? Why is he
That's
riding on an
about a
actual
nice breeze.
fart?
The name's Zephos. I'm the god of the winds.
No, he's the god of farts.
That's a
He's
That's a
sitting
Nimbus
on,
cloud. He's
no,
Dragon
he's
Ball Z
literally
here.
on a cloud of farts.
It's not. It's a
No.
It's a little kind of bit.
It
yeah.
is because all the other clouds are white.
So you're the new Wind Waker, are you?
I'm the god of farts. It's nice to
I'm
meet
the god
you.
of farts. Now take a whiff.
I like you, kid. You didn't pass out the minute you met me. That's really brave of you.
I like you, kid. Take a big fucking whiff.
Oh my.
Take a big fat whiff.
Oh, his brother.
You're not gonna get all shy now, are you?
Get
Now
all
take a
shy
sniff.
and weird on me. Any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. See ya.
What?
Okay, well,
You know what I like about him? The fact
What?
that you never see him again.
well, also, like, what am I supposed to do about his brother?
Oh, we'll get there in due time. That's a late game thing though.
What's that tree up there? I want to get up there.
We are not gonna be able to go up there till late game either.
Is that when I get that parachute?
Yeah,
I'd like to do that now. I thought that was the bad bird.
kind of a parachute, but not.
I thought that
really.
was the big bad bird, and I was
Ah.
like, oh.
bird brain.
Beetle,
Hi, Beetle.
I chased you all the way around. I don't remember where I am. I'm lost.
Just go all the way around. Did you hear my teeth whistle?
Nope.
That was terrible.
I wonder if you could hear it, Zach, play it back.
I hope not. That was terrible. That was disgusting. No, we have to clear the path of the bombs to get up to. You gotta get up into the village. Rita Village.
Okay, I feel like
Hold on.
we should skip because this is really boring.
No, but listen. Listen to that music.
I've been listening to it.
It's a fucking jam.
Banger, bangers only.
It's genuinely. This song was so good that Nintendo started reusing it in later games.
Okay, this is where I started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
What's this?
That
I
is
touch?
a rock, Sophie.
Can I touch?
You can.
Can you use?
Yeah, why not? Oh my gosh.
Roop.
It broke apart.
Roop.
Like a geode.
What will you say? Let me. Oh my god. Let me read you. Dude, these controls are so finicky. There we go.
Up.
Thank you. What does that indicate?
Look up.
I can't.
You go into first person, you can look up.
How?
You just did. You target, and then you do up on the. Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Doop, doop.
How do I do that?
Late game. We don't have the stuff to do it yet.
Okay, well then why am I here?
Because this is where the first temple is.
But I haven't been able to do anything because it's all late game.
Well, you're not clearing the rocks out of the way.
Yes,
so
I
that's-
am. I just cleared one.
That's the equivalent of like when your mom is like,
You're not
Sophie, did
cleaning
you
your
clean your
room?"
room? And you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, as you're actively cleaning it.
You're like, yeah, I did that hours ago.
Yeah, I cleaned it hours ago, and you're like,
You never pay attention to me.
You're like, did you ever do that? Like to try,
Oh, like every time.
like
yeah.
to try and deflect. And
Yes.
be like,
Oh.
yeah, I cleaned my room. If you would have noticed if you had fucking paid attention to me, and meanwhile you're like actively trying to get it clean as fast as you can.
No.
I feel like I did do that. Oh, I remember.
I don't remember doing that, but I mean, that could have been something I did. I feel like everyone has like the worst. Every kid, no matter how sweet you are, you have a streak of being the absolute worst for like a year. And
Yeah,
then
for sure.
And then you chill.
I don't think that I necessarily did, but I definitely got. Like I was well behaved, and then I would do one big really bad thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the
That would
biggest
be like a
really
streaming
bad
match,
thing
screaming
you've
match.
done?
The biggest really bad thing that I've done that I got in trouble for. Oh man, let me think. I don't know. Maybe it might not be considered like super bad to some people, but my mom was definitely kind of a hover parent a little bit. But
That's not good.
she liked to be in open communication, like when I would go out with friends. But when I was in like early high school, like just out of middle school, high school,
July.
I went. Yeah, well, kind of. I went to see Rocky Horror Picture Show with a bunch of friends who were going.
Good film.
And my mom was like, "No, you're not gonna do that," because she knows what they do at the theaters, you know.
With
When
like
they show
the
it.
throwing stuff?
Yeah, like no, like the hazing and the stripping and shit.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know about that?
No, but I thought I only knew about like they throw rice. What else do they do?
They throw rice. They had basically what they did.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, what they did was they had virgins go up to the front of the theater before the movie started. Nice.
Oops.
And they would they had them all stripped down to their underwear.
No.
I didn't, obviously, because A, I was a minor, and B, I wasn't. I was like, huh, yeah, I've seen it before. You know?
Yeah.
But hold on, pause.
I can't.
No, like not pause. I'm saying I'll pause
Oh.
on the story. Sophie, is that you? You remember him?
Yeah.
It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she dead? Yeah.
He's looking to the side like, I don't really know.
I don't know. She could be dead. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there.
Get it?
Why don't you have some fun? Why don't you come and relax? We got a
Exactly.
we got a special. We got a special 79-cent wings for sale.
79-cent wing.
You get it because there's a bird. Like they're serving their own. Yeah. Anyway, I'm certain the chief will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Sophie. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Birdman. Okay, so you lied and told everyone
Yeah,
that you'd seen it
so
before.
I-
that way they wouldn't make
Well,
you
yeah. So
do
I
illegal
didn't
things
get
as a
away with
minor.
it. The movie was fine. I didn't really care for the fact because like they were acting it out like during the movie. You know?
The people in the front?
No, like they had actors. Like it was a play plus a movie. That's like the tradition. That's
I
like the
thought
tradition.
it was just, dude. Okay, now I'm curious I would want to go see that, but I don't want to watch people strip naked, especially if
Yeah,
they're
no,
like
it's
kids. That's
pretty
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty questionable. I mean, there's no little kids there. Like little kids aren't allowed. Honestly, I don't even know if I should
Still,
have been
but
allowed.
no one under the age of 18 should be
Yeah,
doing that.
I don't even know if I should have been allowed, but nobody said anything. And it went out, and I told my parents I'd be back by a specific time. I told my mom, I didn't tell my dad, but basically after the movie was over, 'cause this was at the movie theater right by my house.
Yeah.
So it was a local, like really small theater, you know.
Yeah.
We decided, not we collectively, some of the group decided to take a stroll, a fucking like midnight stroll.
And you were like,
It wasn't midnight,
why
but I
not?
was like, I'll be back by like 10 o'clock. And they were like, okay. But then they were like at 10, I was like, I gotta go home. And they were like, well, we're walking home. Let's take a detour and go down this road that's infamous for being haunted. And it's like I don't want to give location names away, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, it was like a road right by my house that was like a dip into like a very small alcove, very forested.
Okay.
With a bridge where people, their urban legend was that a girl hung herself.
Oh.
It's totally not haunted or anything, but like it is a creepy, probably unsafe area, especially because like drugs are not super great in our area.
Very true.
And so like I was immediately unsafe.
Yeah.
And so like I had to call my mom and tell her where I was, what I had been doing,
Oh,
because I was like,
no.
I genuinely felt so unsafe that I fucking told on myself, and my mom was pissed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
She was not happy at all.
I can imagine, but also that's one thing I will say, like genuinely, that I really love about you. Ooh, look
You
at
got a
delivery
mailbag.
bag. You telling yourself like it's your job, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Even for things that are not bad. Like there was one time I was going to where were we going? We were going to church. Like, we were going to, like, the simplest of places. And Elijah was like, we're going to surprise my parents. Like, don't tell my parents that you're coming.
Right. Because you were
and
gonna
I was
meet...
like, yeah, for sure. I was going to meet you guys there.
Yeah,
and
the
be
whole
like,
thing was
surprise!
you were meeting them at church for the first time. Like, this was the first time everyone was going to church together.
Without it being,
and like for context,
without
like,
it being like planned.
My parents are super huge churchgoers. Like,
Yeah.
like for Sophie to join for church would be like a huge deal.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I want to tell before I keep talking to people. But, so he was like, yeah, like, let's not tell anyone. And, like, you just show up and then it'll be like a fun day. And I was like, yeah, okay. That's great. And he's like, okay, just text when you get here. And I said, okay. And then I get like 5-10 minutes away and I'm like, hey, I'll be there in 5. And you're like, okay, by the way, my dad knows you're coming. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And he was like, but it's okay. We just won't tell my mom. And I was like, all right, great.
I was like, that's the surprise that really matters.
That's the really big surprise that matters. And then I texted you when I arrived and it had been like 5 minutes. And I was like, hey, I'm here. And you walked out to come get me and you were like, hi. And you gave me a hug. And then you were like, my mom knows you're here. Like, you just can't keep secrets. It's really endearing.
Yeah, it's not an easy pastime.
Not an easy pastime.
No.
This is a completely irrelevant thing for me to be doing right now. I just wanted to get more rupees.
You have to
fill
talk
up
to
my...
the little bird girl.
Assumed. Okay.
Yes.
Next time on Zelda? Question mark.
Next time on Zelda,
Bye.
we help the birds with their problem and get the sail out. Whip it out.